Yo, what's poppin', Bullet Army, man? It's your dog Bullet, and as you guys can see by the thumbnail and the title, today I'll be bringing you guys the new series that I've been wanting to bring for a while, which is called Zombies for Beginners. And the basics of this series is to, one, bring you guys tips and tricks, either for you new guys or you guys, you know what I'm saying, you've been around for a while and you're a little bit more advanced. But this is just to help you guys, you know what I'm saying, and give you guys, tips and tricks, and also some more tutorials in the future for, you know what I'm saying, make zombies a little bit more easier, and also to help you guys out. Alright, but in this video I'll be giving you guys 5 tips. Alright, and this is mainly for, the beginners. But the first one I'm going to be giving you guys is, what are the best guns and their attachments. 2, the best route to take and how much points you need to get that set up. 3, how to train zombies and how to train them safely. 4, how to set up, or upgrade your weapons, your armor, and also how to turn on pack-a-punch and stuff like that, and also what to upgrade first. And then 5, your perks. Alright, and which one should you grab first. And also I'll be showing you guys, how to do the coffin dance Easter egg. Alright, so yeah. But look, man, if you guys could just drop me a like and a subscribe, join up the Bullet Army family, it would be greatly appreciated. You guys can show that love and that support. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get straight into this video for you guys. Alright, you guys, so first off, we're going to start with the weapons and their attachments, like the best weapons and their attachments. Alright, so we're going to start off with ARs. The best ARs, in my opinion, I think the AK is one of the best ARs overall on Cold War. I think this is probably one of the, if not the best AR. But another really strong and fast firing weapon, as you see right here, the FFAR. This gun is absolutely powerful and amazing once you get the attachments. Alright, so I'll say that. And if you guys want to know the attachments for the AK, I will show you right now. So it's the mill stop reflex, the k.g.b eliminator, the last one, which is the 20 spatness RPK, and then amber sighting point, of course, spatness speed grip, the last one, which is the 50 R&D fast mag, the GRU elastic wrap, and then obviously the second to last spatness PKM stock. And just letting you guys know, as you guys can see, I have dark matter, so most of the weapons I will be showing you is maxed out. So you guys are gonna have to grind if you don't have it. But like I said, these are the best attachments. You feel me? So yeah. But alright, now I'll move on to shotguns, because obviously shotguns are probably, if not the best, one of the best and most powerful weapons in all of zombies. Alright, and also online. But like I said, the problem is with the shotguns, as you guys know, if you guys been paying attention and keeping up with the updates, they actually nerfed the shotguns a little while back. So it used to be the Horror 77. Sadly, my baby is not the strongest shotgun no more. It is now the Gallo, and this is the reason why. The reason why this is stronger is because the range for the Gallo is still very far, and this shotgun is still powerful, but it's just not far. Like, the range is not there no more, so you have to get almost up close to kill them, with the one shot. But the Gallo still has its range, so that's why I feel this shotgun is better. And I'm gonna show you guys the attachments for it right now. So for the muzzle, I went with the Soka. My bad, I forgot to change it. All right, there you go. So the agency choke. For the barrel, you got the 24.8 task force. The body is always amber sighting, you know what I'm saying. And in the magazine, we have the Stenag, hope I said that right, 12 R&D tube, and then the airborne elastic wrap for the handle. Alright, now for I'll say like your tactical weapons. Obviously everybody knows tactical weapons are super strong, super powerful weapons. But I want to go with the M16. In my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, the M16 is probably one, if not the best, like most powerful weapon in zombies altogether, even against a ray gun. You feel me? I feel like it's the Gallo, the M16, then the ray gun. And if you guys don't believe me, try it out for yourself. I promise you, bro. But yeah, so this is the M16 for the tactical weapons, and I feel like this is the strongest one, as you guys can see. And I will show you guys the attachments right now. So the optic, I always go with the mill stop, because it's, you can zoom in and it helps you focus, but it's not covering all of your sight. You feel me? But the muzzle, I went with the infantry because it helps with your vertical without taking too much of a hit on your accuracy and stuff like that. But you can also use the SOCOM eliminator. I think that's not too bad. But for the barrel, 20.5 task force. The body, the amber sighting point. Under barrel, field grip. Alright, magazine is obviously the last one, 54 R&D speed mag, airborne elastic wrap, and then for the stock I have the SAS combat stock. Alright, So yeah, man, these are probably like one of the best weapons, and I would suggest all of these attachments and everything. For SMGs, if you guys want to, if you guys have the battle pass, or if you guys don't, like I said, this gun, this weapon is free if you level up far enough, which I think is like 15 or something. But yeah, I would really recommend the Mac 10, especially if you play Warzone. This is probably, if not the best weapon right now, and the most used weapon in Warzone. So like I said, definitely use this for your submachine gun, and I'll actually give you my attachments right now. It is the mill stop reflex, the muzzle is the SOCOM eliminator, the barrel is the 5.9 task force, ember sighting point, field agent grip for your underbarrel, magazine is obviously the last one, 53 R&D fast mag, your handle is always going to be the airborne, and your stock is the SAS combat stock. And also another really good SMG, by the way, is the AK-74U. You know what I'm saying, that's like a fan favorite. But yeah, and then for your LMGs, as you guys can see, I don't have it maxed out yet, so I can't give you a perfect, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, full on tutorial on it. But as you guys can see, I would definitely have to rate, you know, this as a 21.8 task force. The muzzle would definitely probably still be the SOCOM eliminator. And then your optic, obviously the mill stop. Your body will always be the ember sight. Underbarrel, probably be feet. Yeah, I'll do field agent. Your magazine, you always want to go for the last one, which is the most and fast reloading mag. Your handle, always airborne. And then your stock will obviously be the SAS combat. Alright. So yeah, man, that's all the, you know, the best weapons to use in zombies and all their attachments. Now let's move on to taking the best routes, you know what I'm saying, when you go into pack-a-punch and stuff like that. Alright, you guys, so the best route, I'll say that you can take both these routes, either through that buddy door or here, but I'll say the best, you know, the easiest route to take is definitely through this side of nuketown. Either way you go, you're going to spend the exact same amount of points to get there, just let you guys know that as a tip. But yeah, I'll say the route that I'm taking right now is the best route, and you know, and actually one of, you know, the most commonly used routes, you know what I'm saying, on zombies. And again, talking about the best weapons, the knife is the best weapon. I know some of you guys are like, oh, why didn't you mention the knife? The reason why I didn't mention the knife is because obviously you have to know what you're doing, and especially for a lot of people who are new to zombies and stuff like that, this is a very risky weapon. And the reason that is because obviously you have to get right up close to the zombies, and especially if you have a whole horde in front of you, if you're not used to playing the game, or again, if you're not that skilled, then you're gonna get hit a lot, and you can easily get down and die, you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I didn't do that. But this is obviously the best route to and from spawn to pack-a-punch, and I'll show you guys right now. That is the whole route. So you leave, you go through the green door, and you run all the way around the right side through crash site. You come down this side, you know, speed cola side, and then you turn on the power that way. And by the way, you need 10,500 points to turn on power and to turn on pack-a-punch. Then you guys know that. So you need 10,500 to open up all the doors, and then, I mean, my bad, 10,000 to open up all the doors, and then 500 so you guys can go down into the tunnel and pick up the part, which I will show you right now. As you guys can see, you need 500 to go down to the tunnels. So that's what that 500 on top of the 10,000 was for. But obviously we went to the end of round 6, so we had a lot of points left over. So that's why we have 5,000 right now. So yep, and that's literally how you know, that's the best route, and also at the same time how to actually, you know, do and unlock pack-a-punch. But now let's actually show you guys how to actually train zombies. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of you guys have troubles training zombies in places where you can train them. So let's get straight into that, man. If not the best place to train zombies, I'll say is right here, right underneath the plane wing of crash site. But pretty much, obviously, well, they're kind of slow right now because it's still the early rounds. But pretty much, this is the route you guys have to take. So you want to do like a figure eight. It's called a figure eight. So you'll go around like this, right? And you hug close to the ammo box. You come around, I say ammo crate, my bad, and you run around like this. You come close to this rock right here. You will loop through them, or whatever open space they have. Come by these sandbags, go big, like do another big circle, come next to this rock, and then just keep doing that. So it's called a figure eight, right? And then all you gotta do is just keep doing this. Obviously in the later rounds they'll start to get a lot faster, so it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to train them, as you guys can see. But yeah, and it keeps all the zombies together. Another place I can show you is over here. But pretty much the route that I always take when I come over this way, either I come up here, you know what I mean, you come up like this, and you can always just like double slide off the top. And I have a video on double sliding if you guys want to go watch that. But pretty much then you come through this way right here, you come wide like this. By the way, in the later rounds, like round 20, this will not be in your way, so you can run through there. But then you come all the way around by quick revive, run around like this. And that's another way to train zombies, and it's actually a really good route for in the high rounds, like 50 and stuff like that. Alright, then another like really good place that I can show you is actually back in spawn. So let me show you that really quick. Alright, so the best place to, I say you can actually stay over here if you guys wanted to. The only thing is, like, these trees sometimes like may push the zombies into you. So, but you guys can just do this, like just go around, like, see what I mean, how something's getting your way. But yeah, but I say like the best overall route is just to do like a big circle. So I'll be like, you can either go this way, you know what I mean, just go around, do like this type of loop, just keep going around, or you can just do it the opposite way, which is this way. You know what I'm saying, like literally what we just did, just do it the opposite way. But I recommend doing it the other way because it's a little bit safer. But like I said, you can either go through there or you can come around the longer way. But the only thing is you can get caught in one of these areas. That's why I recommend the other way. But yeah, man. And all you gotta do, you can either just do the circle way of doing it, or just do the figure 8, which is what I told you guys. It's just literally just doing a big 8. So pretty much the reason of doing the figure 8, as you guys can see, is just to keep the zombies all together without you getting hit. But as you guys can see, it keeps them all in a bundle and stuff like that. You can just kill them. When it comes to training zombies, do not run right next to them. As you guys can see, you feel me? The only reason why they didn't do too much is because obviously it's low rounds. But if you're like doing this, obviously you're brushing off of them and they will all hit you, and you can die really easy like that. So like try to keep your distance when you're training like that, you know what I mean? But every time you guys train zombies, just let you know, the biggest tip is just to like look for holes in the crowd. You see what I mean? See where they start to break up? Like, watch. As you guys can see, there'll be like little holes in them. See, like right there. Obviously, you guys see what I mean. It's not big enough for you to run through, but yeah. You just find like little gaps and holes inside the crowds, and then you guys just keep going around like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of training zombies, man. Just do the figure 8 or do big circles, keep them all together, and when you guys are running in between them, just make sure you have enough space and go through it. But yeah, that's pretty much it though, you guys. Once you guys turn on power, this is the armor stand. You can obviously upgrade your armor and also upgrade your weapons. Alright, all right here. And you know, some of you guys are like, okay, well, what should I upgrade first? One, I would always recommend you guys upgrade your actual weapons first, like your weapon upgrades first, because obviously armor is way easier, and it's actually where you pack a punch when you set it up. It's the armor, it's the ammo mods, stuff like that. But again, I just want to prove to you guys why I do this. Obviously, as you guys can see, there's only 3 levels for armor, right? And then, but you have 5 levels, and look, some of them cost 1,000, 500, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So that's why I'd always recommend you guys do that first. Alright, and then yeah, as you guys can see, this is pack a punch. So this is the first level, costs 5,000 points, the next one is 15,000, and the last one is 30,000, and all these mods cost 2,000. Alright, but alright, now let's actually move on to the last and final thing, which is your perks, and which one should you get first. Obviously there are 6 perks in the game right now, and the first one I always recommend everybody always get is the one right here in the weapons room underneath the big nuke. It's called Deadshot Daiquiri, and I always recommend someone and you guys to get that. It's the reason why, number one, I'll actually show you guys right now. One, it does way more headshot damage, but as you guys can see, no matter how far they are, you lock on the zombies' faces. Like, it locks onto their heads, you see? No matter if you spam it, if you run like super far away, it'll always lock onto their face. And obviously, if you guys can kill zombies with headshots, it obviously makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker to kill zombies, which means you guys can get through rounds a lot safer, stuff like that. Alright, and then obviously there, speed cola, I recommend, and that's actually right over here. That's the second one I would recommend getting, this right here. And then Juggernog is obviously my second to third one. And the reason why I say that is because obviously headshot, you know what I'm saying, you get the headshots. Speed cola, because obviously you guys want to reload your weapons quick, especially if you're still, you know what I'm saying, you don't have like the quick mags and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, that's the second reason. And then obviously number 3, juggernaut, because obviously you need that along with your armor so that you guys can take more damage, so that you guys don't go down as much. And I would recommend you guys doing the Easter egg to get the juggernaut perk for free, and I'll show you guys right now how to actually get it. And so pretty much there are 5 orbs around the map. I've done a video on this in the past, but I'll show you guys right now. There are 5 orbs that look exactly like that. One is right there, one is actually tucked off under here. If you guys go underneath Pack-a-Punch to this little, you know, zombie jump out, there'll be one always in that weird corner. That's 3. And if you guys come over here, jump on top of this generator, look off to the right, there's another one, and right, another one. If you look all the way up right here, that is 5. And once you shoot all of them, as you guys see, you guys will teleport into the coffin dance Easter egg. I will tell you guys and show you guys what you have to do once you guys are actually back in the game. And alright you guys, but as you guys can see, they do drop a box. You come up to it, you open it up, and it drops a whole bunch of stuff, you know, free weapons, salvage, and again, as that guys told you, a free juggernaut perk. But yeah, man, that's the basics, man. That's the top 5 for today, man. But alright you guys, so that's gonna be the end of the video. Again, if you guys made it to, you know, saying this far, if you watched the whole video, you guys are absolute legends. I really appreciate it. If you guys could just hit that like and that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, we're coming up on 2.3k subscribers, so if you guys could join the family, be greatly appreciated, man. But again, if anybody in the chat or anybody who's watching this video, if you guys need help, you know what I'm saying, with certain tips or certain things, make sure you guys comment down below what you guys want me to cover, or if you guys need help with, or period, just DM me some ideas and stuff like that, and I'll make sure to cover that on the next video. Alright, but yeah, man, shout out to everybody again who came out. Again, hopefully this did help you. But that's the end of the video, so everybody stay blessed, stay safe. I love all of you guys, and I'm out, man. Peace.